Hello everybody, this is AK. I'm back. So still resting my wrist, left wrist especially. Still a bit painful. So here is another video. I have some time. Yeah. So the latest T-bill auction, right? Results out yesterday. Cutoff yield 3.7%. Disappointing, I was thinking that maybe we'll get a higher cutoff yield. I think I wasn't the only one, quite a few other social media influencers are expecting higher cutoff yield this time, or at least not lower than the last cutoff yield. It's because they actually issued more T-bills in this auction, in this last auction, right? So if demand had stayed the same, then cutoff yield would probably have been higher, or it might have stayed at 3.74%. But anyway, 3.7%. And when you look at the numbers, it's quite obvious why. Because the demand actually went up a lot, right? The demand went up a lot. Applications were like $13.6 billion worth of application, right? Lots of rich Singaporeans. I always say Singaporeans are very rich, right? And $13.6 billion worth of applications, and of course, AK did non-competitive bids. I always place non-competitive bids unless it's my money from my CPF, in which case I'll place competitive bids because I don't want to be caught in a possible situation where the cutoff yield comes in lower than what is acceptable if I were to use CPF money, right? So anyway, non-competitive bids, $3 billion. And because so much money went into non-competitive bids, it rose from 2.4 billion to $3 billion. We didn't get everything that we would have liked to get, if we place non-competitive bids about 87% allocation, so which is about right. I got back about 10% of the money I used to place my non-competitive bid. So it's not the end of the world, disappointing, but not the end of the world. Try again in the next T-bill auction 2 weeks later. I'm still very interested in maintaining my T-bill ladder. 3.7% per annum is still attractive for fixed income, right, in Singapore. Right, it's better than any regular savings account. It's higher than any fixed deposits for a tenure of 6 months, for example. So I'm still going to maintain my T-bill ladder and strengthen it where possible while waiting for Mr. Market to go into a depression. All right, and if we look at the stock prices, the banks, DBS, OCBC, and UOB, they seem to be holding quite well the stock prices, and I'm waiting for some weakness, and I'll probably add to my positions at the prices I identified in my last video. Right, so if you haven't watched my last video, you might want to go and watch it just for those prices. And yeah, that's about it. So it's just a short update. Maintaining my T-bill ladder and waiting for opportunities. T-bill cutoff yields even at 3.7% or even like 3.6% is still more attractive than fixed deposits. And I don't see any reason why I should stop maintaining my T-bill ladder. So if AK can talk to himself, so can you. Bye-bye.